What time is it? It's Monster Games time. In the last episode we started to make money. Now what I want to do here is I want to start making flour, because that's something that I feel like we could sell to some of these guys. So I'll make a windmill. I'm also thinking about making one more farm. So let's put the windmill kind of first. I don't think we have much wheat at the moment. But yeah, we have none. But we will have some towards the autumn. So then we want to use that and change into flour in the windmill. And I also like to build maybe like a secondary farm. We may not need to use it right now, but I would like to use it later. Where do we want to have the farm? I'm thinking maybe even kind of like behind this this windmill. That could be interesting. Like this. Yeah, let's place it behind the windmills. Okay, cool. Maybe even like this way oriented. Again, you just won't let me build it straight. What if I try to orient you? Yeah, this way it will work. Kind of straight-ish, and then we rotate it 180 degrees. And we get this. Okay, fine, we'll do it like that. So I have a farm behind the windmill, but I want to build the farm like much later. We have sent a messenger in Malaklia. We'll see if we can sell them something good, or hopefully potatoes. It really depends if they actually want something that we want. And in winter I'll try to use this farm, and I'm mostly going to use this farm for wheat. Because I want to make a lot of flour, which I could then sell to all the messengers and make a lot of money. We are making money already, as you can see, but not that quickly. Ooh, what do they want? They want flour. They want potatoes, and we have potatoes. Perfect. So we'll sell, and they want dried fish. I haven't figured out how to make the dried fish. I'm gonna check maybe if like we could make it in summer or in winter or something, or how. I don't know if it's implemented yet. We'll see. But we'll sell them potatoes. We can sell them 4. And I also sell them, I think, 4 metal parts. I don't know how many metal parts I have. Okay, let's pause. Do I have any metal parts? I have 9 metal parts, so I'm gonna sell them. Let's sell them 10. Should be able to make a bit more metal parts. Yeah, so let's make 20 metal parts. And we're gonna have 10 metal parts here, just kind of waiting. And then we sell them potatoes, right? Yeah, potatoes and metal parts. Good. We make 100 from the metal parts. Metal parts are really cool. I hope they'll want them a lot. Now the problem with this, why we're not making more stuff, is because we'll just say 10. We don't have enough charcoal, and the problem with charcoal is that there's no like person that you can assign. This is only handled by laborers, and the problem is we don't really have any laborers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of these women out and turn them into laborers to make them kind of like handle the stuff like the charcoal, because I really want them to do that. And once it's like autumn and we're gonna need people here, then we're gonna like let them work there again. But yeah, right now we're just gonna let them move around, and they're gonna start taking care of the charcoals and stuff. We removed the charcoal that was here. Good. And eventually I want to create a second row of houses here. We have like 1 house here, 1, 2 here. Yeah, and we should connect this. So we'll have like 2 more houses, then we'll go this way. But I would like to have another set of houses kind of in the back facing this way, so that we could actually let's start working on that. Like so that we could oh, why is this so weirdly oriented? Like, maybe don't snap. Place you like that. Yeah, that would be good. Place it like this. Have 1 house going this way, because I want them to walk like straight, and then this way if I can make them do that. Let's see. Yeah, I would even like to make like a bit of maybe like a bench. This will kind of force them to walk around the bench. We'll have like a bench going this way, and then have like another bench going this way, which will kind of force them to like they walk straight, and then they have to walk this way upwards, because I don't want them to like, I don't want them to go diagonally. I want them to go like in a very straight things, which is a bit difficult to force them to do that, because they want to go the fastest path, which I understand. But you can see this guy's already going, he's going straight. It's going a bit diagonally, but then we can force him with something. Ooh, Lina's eyes have died of old age. So maybe we want to have a cemetery, that's the question. I'm thinking maybe even up here. Ooh, we have a new family. Oh, no, that's our guy. Okay, that's our. We'll do the burial in a second. And we could even have it close to. This looks a bit churchy, so we could have like some fences in front of this. But first, let's watch him get his stuff. So we have a worker here, and you can see he's carrying the stuff, and we're gonna make a lot of money from that. He's carrying all the potatoes. Oh, and we seem to have another merchant. No, it's just the metal parts guy. Oh, okay. I might allow one more worker, so it's a little bit faster. So yeah, so they can help, like, you know, give them all the stuff. We've given them some. We're still giving him mostly potatoes. Okay, so let's start working on the burial ground. Yeah, we're gonna have it here. It's a bit of a weird thing, but what kind of fence do we want to have? How does this fence look? Yeah, we could have like a burial ground kind of like up front here. Like that. And then we're gonna have like a arch, like a small arch. Like an entrance. You are like that. That. And we're gonna continue with a bit of a fence if we can. We're doing which fence? This fence? No. We're doing this fence? Yeah. And we're gonna have like a burial plots here. Just gonna rotate it facing the other way. We're gonna have one here. Actually, we should maybe have her up front. Okay. And we can actually look at it. You can see that we have this burial plot. Lina Zayats lived from 1638 to 1723. And we're gonna have them like here in the like entrance to the cemetery, so they can like give flowers and stuff like that. We could have one on the other side or something. Well, we'll see. Or not, I don't know, I haven't decided. Now we need nails here, yeah, that's why we fired those women from the farm, so they can take care of the charcoals. Hopefully they'll work on that. And we have 2 men working on nails and metal parts, which we're still selling. So how are we doing with these guys? You still have a messenger at Valakia? Yeah, that's okay, 10 more days. They're buying my stuff. Yeah, we've almost given them all the potatoes. I don't know how many potatoes I've sold them, but hopefully. Getting it, and we have 2 workers, so they should be able to handle it. We have 1 open vacancy for 1 man and no for women. So do we not have? Should have these women taking. Oh, they're all laborers, I guess, so they're not considered unemployed. I think. Yeah, that might be. Yes, they're still very high wealth, so we don't really need to worry about that. I think. What about these guys? These guys that were kind of poor. Where are you? Oh yeah. Borodike, oh, they're doing very badly. Borodike family. Let's see if they can handle their money. Yeah, she's unemployed, but why aren't she a laborer? Like, this needs help, I'm sure. Yeah, somebody's carrying the money. Why aren't you doing something? You can do stuff. You can, like, be a laborer. Like this woman. Oh, she's not a laborer anymore? I thought it would be. Okay, well, I guess she's not. There's so many people living in this house. They also don't have very high wealth, but they're okay. They've settled in only a month ago, so it should be fine. Let's see. Yeah, this other woman is a laborer, so it's just like, I want this one. Like, be a laborer, girl, come on. Work on the charcoal pile or something. We might need to give a bit more money to the laborers because they only work like seasonally, so yeah, but we'll do it. Where's my town hall? We'll do like oh no, we have the same labor wage as monthly wage. We'll increase this to like 1.1, the basic monthly wage, but just a little bit. Because now that we're actually doing trading, we can actually make oh, and this guy has left. This we're going with 3.77 potatoes. So how much we managed to sell. This guy has gotten 1 metal part so far, but hopefully we can bring them more. And they'll pay for like what you give them. Yeah, 3 out of 4 potatoes earn 30.14 money out of 32. And so far we've sold them 3 metal parts, we learned 30 out of 100. The metal part thing is really cool. We could even set up another export of metal parts. Let's try to do like 5. There's currently no like penalty if you don't sell them as much as they want. So I'm just gonna set that up to a bit more, and if our men manage to make more metal parts, then we can like do that. I wish I could just like set up a priority to this. Like, I want these people to start working on it. Yeah, we don't have wagons yet. Need to get them at some point. Let's speed up the time. Yeah, we're waiting on nails, and here we're just waiting on the charcoal. We are getting some like from, you know, carts or other places, but still, I kind of wish, like, you know. Actually, they're getting quite a bit now. Yeah, brought 20 to themselves, and they still have like 78 left. So I wish someone would just grab it. How are we doing on here? Yeah, we still have no dried fish. Maybe in the winter, but I don't think it's implemented yet, so I don't think it's gonna matter. We have 6 fish, a lot of firewood, a lot of charcoal. Not any leftover food. Okay. So the food that we're getting is actually not enough for our people from here, like the potatoes and stuff. So the second farm is gonna be good. We'll have a lot of wheat and get the flour, which then we can sell either to other people or just use it for ourselves, which is gonna be cool. We still have somebody here, but that's okay, we're just gonna leave it alone. We are still not making any metal parts. We're making metal parts now. And we need to also make nails, like so. We'll see how all that will go. We're still struggling on charcoal. Yeah, these people are complaining about food variety, which is understandable because the only thing that they can eat right now is fish. Oh wow, but look at that. Well, 2.23. That's really bad. Okay, we have a visitor from Marafa who wants buckwheat, flour. Ooh, flour is good. They could give us live chicken. But I don't have a chicken thingy yet, so we're not gonna do that just yet. We'll give these guys 5 hryvnias. And wow, okay, we have a lot of money because we sold the metal parts, so I think might need to change our economy a little bit. We'll go with the monthly wage back to 2.5. We'll leave the labor wage low and the village house rent high. And hopefully these families will be able to... Yeah, this one has a lot of money, but they'll be able to like survive. Yeah, it seems like it's growing now, so hopefully they'll be able to. Because I don't want them to like leave. Bordaiko is our poor family. These guys seem to be okay. They're starting to grow again. So hopefully they'll like handle it. And we'll see how we are doing on money, but I would really like to sell a lot of metal parts and flour as soon as we can get it. So we're starting to get some nails here, so let's speed up the time a bit. We can. And do we have anybody? One woman is looking for a job, so we have at least one laborer. That's good. Well, she's not a laborer right now. 4 women, yeah. Sometimes they turn into laborers, but that's what we want. We want them to take care of like these things. Charcoals and carry the stuff where it's necessary, and that sort of thing. That's what we want from them. We're kind of happy with that. Still waiting on nails. Yeah, they're waiting on the charcoal, which... Do I allow... Yeah, I allow laborers to help them, but just... Yeah. Hopefully these women will like kind of show up and help bring more charcoal. Even if they don't bring it by cart, even if they bring it by hand. I just want somebody to like help them get the resources. Oh, it's because we have it turned off here. I kept looking at the hiring option, not at the resource supply. Oh, now I see the problem. Okay. Because we have like so much charcoal here, so it should be okay, but it's just like we didn't think... I was like, why aren't we getting it? Yeah, it was the resource option. I messed up on that. We have nobody here because... Oh, this needs fixing, so we need one guy to start fixing this thing. Do we need... Yeah, our boats need fixing as well, so we'll grab one guy, let him fix it. And hopefully it will work. And we're starting to make our windmill, which is really cool. It only seems to need... Yeah, construction in progress. This just needs like more work. I'm excited to see how that's gonna look. Our beautiful windmill. It's as always weirdly oriented, but it doesn't matter. Windmill can be whichever orientation they want, that's fine. Just pretend that's the way the air goes. Okay, we've got ourselves a windmill. Now can we have a woman here? We can, so just give it a job to some guy. And oh, we cannot even have women as laborers here. Okay, interesting. And well, we currently have no wheat, so nobody's gonna actually do anything here. So we should actually turn it off until we have some wheat. Are we making some wheat somewhere? I'm not sure. We'll allow the labor by hand and by cart and worker by cart and by hand for the resource supply. But yeah. Let's see how that will work. Oops. Sorry. Yeah, the food variety, like I said, like oh, actually it's harvest now. So we should have a lot of laborers starting to work here. And get all the stuff. So we're getting, what is this? Oh, we're getting wheat now, which is perfect. So then whoever's here can turn it into flour. And then we can then sell flour at the market. Yes. And we're gonna say that we want to have some flour here, like 10 maybe. And we'll just carry the flour from the windmill to here and then to the market. It's just gonna be quicker. Yeah, but our guys are kind of handling this. That's okay. We're waiting for a lot more workers and laborers to carry all this stuff. We have prioritization on gathering, so they will work on that more. I might even like have a little less people work on building, maybe just like 2. So we can focus more on this, because we really need to get a lot of... Oh, a new family settling in town? A lot of people working on that. Okay, Orisia, Darina, Yaroslav, and Lubivia, their daughter, Shabli family. Okay. Our girl Vladislava has still not gotten married, did she? Where is she? Where are you, girl? Oh, she's here. She still hasn't gotten married. I want to see who she marries. I'm excited. Yeah, our new family is here. Another girl ready to marry. We have no men of age. Like, come on, where are you? Where are you, man? Yeah, and a lot of people are moving here to be laborers, which is good because we really need to, like, harvest all this. Okay, another messenger from Balaka. They want flour. I am gonna allow 5 flour. I don't know if we'll have it by then. Yeah, but this guy's already has some wheat and he's starting to make flour. So we want to say that we want to have, like, 5 flour over here. But we don't have the flour yet, so we can't set it up. Like, soon. We can set it up soon. Yeah, food variety. I know, guys, calm down. I'm making your... I'm making you flour. Like, you'll have stuff to eat. Calm down, calm down. Okay, what is this? We're getting potatoes. Great, so people can eat potatoes. They can stop being so unhappy. Okay, we have 1.94 wheat reserved. We get a lot more wheat, which is great. It's September. They should really hurry up with harvesting. We might even tell some of the men here. Yeah, like, you stop working. You've already fixed the boat. Have you fixed these things? Yes, so you stop working there as well. I need more people here working as laborers. Because it's September and we need to get rid of it before it becomes December. A messenger from Balaklia. Yeah, we are giving you the flour, but we don't really have that much flour at the moment. Okay, we've done this field. That's good. We're working on this hemp field, so we're going to have a lot of clothes. Buckwheat there. Buckwheat and wheat. So the potatoes were like the only potatoes we had. So we're done with the potatoes. They're carrying the hemp there, which is good. So I really need more people here. Supply for oxen. Yeah, we're getting more laborers now. These people look like children. Oh, she's 8 years old. Okay, that seemed like it's like a child, but like no. Woman is 73 years old. Okay. We're also working on more houses, which is good. We're getting a lot of money now because we're selling good stuff. Have we sold any? We couldn't still set up. Yeah, we can set up flour now. So we want to have 5 flour here and 10 flour there, and the rest will just. I mean, I hope they can take the flour from the granary. I don't think that's a problem. They should be able to. This is just like to get it closer to the market. It's the end of September and I need you guys to start working on this. Okay, new house. Where? This guy? Yeah, house is vacant. We have Luibava and Vladislava ready to marry. Do we have any men ready to marry? A new family. No, a new family. A Tiani big family. Just a father and mother and then 2 little kids. Okay. How is our bankrupt family doing? Where are you? Oh yeah, they're in trouble. Oh wow, they're not handling. Let's give them a little bit of money. But they're not handling this at all. And everybody else, let's check the population, like the economy. No, it's in the population. Oh, we're getting a lot of families that just don't have money now. So we are gonna need to change this. I'm making money myself now, so I will lower the rent back to like 1. We'll see how that will affect my actual money. But it should allow these people to go. Now we get a visitor from Merifa. They want salo, iron ore, sunflower, and they'll give us live chicken or metal parts. Nah, we'll probably do like cow shits or chickens next episode, but not quite yet. Because then it's gonna be winter, and during winter it's a good idea to start building lots of stuff. But right now, yeah, we're making flour, which is great. We have a lot of wheat left over. Buckwheat. And we have some food here. Yeah, some food. Yeah, so no more problems with food variety, as you can see. But yeah, we've lowered the rent, so hopefully that will help our people out. And as we make more money from trading, we can, you know, make things cheaper for them. But right now, they just have to handle it to the population. Yeah, we have a lot of like 5 to 20 families. So not ideal. Not ideal at all. I want to see like a family like marry from inside this thing. Oh, and you can see this is getting straighter, just like I want it. And then we'll like force them to go. Maybe we'll build like one more, I don't know, like field. I guess we could build one more field. Like to force them to go the way I want them to go. If I build a field like this, it's just gonna be a small field, like that. And we're gonna activate it. And we're gonna set it to wheat. Wheat hemp again? Let's just do wheat fallow. I guess. No, let's do wheat hemp. That seems fine. Like alternate with wheat and hemp. We should actually, yeah, we should switch it with this one so it's actually different. No, actually, this one's gonna do hemp, and this one's gonna do wheat next season, so it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna make sure that that works. Okay, we have harvested everything just in time. Just in time for this farm. Gotten all the laborers we needed, and we just have a little bit left. And here we have some... I don't know what we did there, but we have a little bit waiting. Yeah, and we're gonna get some stuff from here. This was buckwheat, yeah. So I'm gonna get that. We'll make it just in time, which is great. And we have like 21 wheat and 12 buckwheat just kind of waiting. We're gonna turn that all into flour, which we can then sell for lots and lots of money. It's gonna be great. Okay, another house finished. Can we marry within our village or not yet? Vivsiang family, Alexandra and Nazar. Oh, they're coming from outside. But they're gonna be able to make a lot of money because it's just a man and a woman with just one child, which is cool. Which is very good. Now, food-wise, we should be fine. I don't think we have enough clothes for like entire family. Yeah, we just don't have enough. We have like 0.1 clothes. Not much clothes here to sell. Absolutely. Not enough. So yeah, we're gonna... But I mean, now that we're getting the hemp again, women can start working on that, which would be cool. Which would be very good. Good. And as soon as it's like winter, we can... No, we can like stop with the fishing. I might actually keep some men here just to see if maybe during the... We actually have no fish waiting here, so we're probably not gonna make any dried fish anyway. Because we're taking all the fish into the granary, I think. So if I turn this off and let it stay there, will it help? I don't know. Okay, we'll have one guy at the boatyard. We'll have one guy in the fishery, and we'll see if like he can change. I don't think he'll make the dried fish, but we'll see. any cars that need fixing? Yes, we'll have one guy working here, and the rest of them can be builders. We want to build lots and lots of, so we want to build another farm. That's pretty important. Then I want to build some more houses. Like, we're actually gonna have like a really big one. Maybe we should have like a path. If I click on Alt, so they can like walk through a bit. Yeah, like Alt, like that. No, we'll just connect it this way. And then we want to have like a house over here. Again, we'll try to make it like a big one. And just like really go through. How many more families do we have? I'm thinking a few more. We should be able to handle a few more. Make it big. I want to really kind of finish this triangle. So I have like 2 houses maybe, and then 1 house, and then some path in between. Maybe some fences to make it look like a garden. Because we should be okay on food. We might need another fishery, but once we're going to have all of these people working, it's going to be fun. So let's actually no, we're not going to do a fishery. We're going to do a cow shed afterwards. So what I want to do is I have that house here, and I want to force these people to walk the way we said so. So what we could do is we could have like a cow shed up here to kind of force them to, yeah, that's going to be good. They're going to like walk into that. It's gonna have a cow shed, and we're gonna buy some cows, and then we can send the cows onto the field, onto do different. They're gonna stay on different fields, which is really cool. And we have another farm that's just all of this. We're gonna have food variety, and it's all gonna be good. Just cows and everything. Everybody's gonna be happy. If we have finished our farm, we need to add the fields there. So we're gonna do that in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you in the next one. Actually, no. If you like this episode, click on the right top to see the next one, or click on the right bottom to watch Cliff Empire, which I'm sure you'll like as well. Bye bye!